Hi. I'm supposed to be showing you my new weight loss, which unfortunately didn't happen. I put on 1.2 kilos. So there's no point showing you weight loss on the scales that when I put on 1.2 kilos, and this is so distressing to me. But I decided to come on camera and discuss with you why and how and what led to it, because you see, this is relaxing. As soon as I start tapping, I sit back. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, just tap along with me here on the collarbone if this resonates with you. Obviously you're not going to be weighed in front of millions of people on the internet, but maybe there is a similar kind of pressure. Maybe there's an event you're going to where you want to fit into a certain dress and you're worried about it, or something like that. Well, for me, the worry about fear of failure has driven me to overeat so much that I haven't put on fat, but I haven't released fat. The weight gain is because of muscle. My core went to pieces as I did an intensive marketing campaign and didn't do the normal exercise that I do, the normal amount of exercise that I do. And my core is now really weak. I struggle to do half the exercise I used to be able to do. I really do struggle with it. I cannot do the moves. So that's how weak those muscles had become. I'm getting a little bit stronger now, and I could actually feel myself getting stronger. I was able to do a little bit more, but not as much as I'd like to. And that's a sign that my muscle is growing again. So I expect there to be maybe one more kilo gained before I lose more kilos. But just to show you, I'm still slim. Well, as slim as I can be. I'm wearing 2 layers, so there is that which shouldn't be there. But this is me from the side, trying to stand up so you can see. So it's not that bad, but it's not as good as I'd like it to be. So oh boy, that was so distressing. That was really, really nerve-wracking. Showing you my belly was very nerve-wracking. Oh my goodness. If you have feelings about people seeing you without your clothes on or anything like that, then tap along with me, even though I get so anxious about being seen with fat on me. I accept myself anyway, even though I get anxious about being seen with a spare tire on me. I accept myself anyway, even though I get anxious about being seen with fat on me. I accept myself anyway. Nobody wants to be seen as fat. Nobody. It's horrible. It's really horrible. Oh my goodness, I'm size 12, I'm too fat. I do have very thin bones, so I do have to be like mainly a size 10 for that to disappear. It's so distressing. Ooh, and I'm really sorry. I'm not denigrating anybody's experience. If you're like a really large size and you think, what's she moaning about? I'm not. You know, I do respect your experience too. And gosh, tap along with me. I accept myself even though I feel anxious about my fat. I accept myself even though I feel anxious about my fat. I accept myself even though I feel anxious about my fat. This anxiety about being fat, it just stresses me out. It makes my body want to put on more fat, because then my body gets stressed. And when my body gets stressed, I either want to eat and eat and eat, or I struggle to lose weight. Because it changes biochemically inside my body. I really don't want to do that. So I'd rather let go of this anxiety. This anxiety doesn't serve me, it just makes me fat. So I might as well let go of the anxiety about being fat. Right? Yes. I just want to let go of this anxiety about being fat. That feels a lot better. Okay, so I now made a pact with myself. I'm not going to weigh myself for another month. Then when I see I've gone down below 74.2 kilos, only then will I get the scales and put them on camera. Whether it takes 1 month, whether it takes 2 months, whether it takes 3 months, I'm just telling myself I may not weigh myself until I feel my jeans really, really big on me. When I feel them big and I struggle to keep them up, that's when I know I've lost enough weight, and then I can go on the scales and weigh myself, because I'm going to put on lots of muscle mass, and that's on purpose. I need it, I want it, I crave it. It's the way that I am. I love sports, and I'm not going to give that up just for something on the scales. But at the same time, I have fat to lose, and it's not healthy for me, especially at my age, to keep it. And I think I'd look a lot more attractive without it as well. So there you go. So one more time, I let go of this anxiety. I don't need it. I let go of this anxiety. I don't need it. It's not helpful to me. It doesn't serve me. I let it go. I want to be calm. When I'm calm, I can lose more weight, and that's okay. I want to be calm. I allow myself to be calm. I forgive myself. Now I allow myself to be calm. I find new strategies so that I can be calmer. Because when I'm calm, I can lose weight, and that's okay. Have a great day. Bye-bye.